if you just got into boxing or MMA, here are my tips, and some advice for you guys. Um, First things first. If you're going for like the self-taught route, best bet is to buy your own. Well, obviously, buy your own equipment, pads, heavy bag, speed bag, mace bag, because you can't, get better at just shadow boxing. You have to get better at, throwing strikes properly, kicking, elbows, all that good stuff. So, you know, if you're gonna go to like what I did. So this year, I got my own equipment and I trained myself. I had like my dad help me, but you know, he's not really he doesn't really help me all the time. So yeah. Now for the guys that don't want to do that, just go to a gym. Wherever there's a gym around you that trains mixed martial arts or boxing, go there. Talk to the coaches there. Ask them like, can somebody help me train? Can I get some help? And half the time they'll say yes. If they say no, then it's kind of fucked up. But half the time they say yes. Um, but yeah, I mean after that, you're just going. It may cost you money because a lot of them do, unless you have like connections with people like I do. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but I'm getting like free training from top names, which is lucky, and I'm deeply grateful for that because not a lot of people get that choice in life to get trained by certain guys. But anyways, scratch that off. Um, yeah, those two things. What else? I'm trying to think of certain things. You gotta get proper gear. Gotta get kick pads. Gotta get certain boxing gloves. And obviously MMA gloves. If I had to pick, like, boxing glove wise, I would definitely go with the Venoms. They're good for mixed martial arts and boxing. So, and they're really comfortable. Really comfortable. Um, so yeah. MMA glove wise, probably Everlast. Probably Everlast. Don't get some like cheap knockoff like UFC gloves or something. Get like Everlast gloves, or a title gloves. So, what else? Make sure you're training at least 4 days out of the week. At least 4 days a week. At least 4 days a week. If you're not training at least 4 days a week, don't expect to get better. You'll get better over time, but it's better to push yourself to reach your goals. And don't say, "Oh, I'm just tired. Oh, I'm hurting." Well, you're gonna hurt when you get knocked out cold. You're gonna hurt when you get punched. So, what else? What else? Don't be dumb. That's the main thing. Don't be dumb. If you're gonna get into MMA, you're gonna get into boxing, don't be dumb. Don't think it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be quite difficult. Quite difficult. You're gonna go through pain. There's gonna be like deadly weight cuts. There's gonna be a lot. It's not fun. Okay. Fighting's fun, but like the process to get there, nah, it's not fun. And usually it takes like at least, if you would start at 13, 12, 13 like I did, right now, I wouldn't even get a fight till, probably like 16, 17, which is a year, 2 years from now. So, well, I turn 16 in 8 months, so, but, yeah. Also trust the process, don't rush it. I did that. I rushed some of the process, and it just caused me to get set back a little further than I wanted to. Instead of going forward, I'm going backwards. It's not what I want. And it's because I thought everything would just come quicker. That sounded really bad, so I paused. No diddy. But quickly that that's not how that works. And yeah, just trust the process. Don't take everything for granted. Don't force it. Don't try and make it go faster. It's not gonna happen. Doing that will just cause you to not make it. And shit. One more thing. Gotta have discipline. Gotta have discipline to get up in the morning, go work out, go train, go for runs. You know, get your carbs, your protein in. You know, all that good stuff. You gotta have discipline to do. I mean, you don't have this. You don't really need discipline to get your, carbs and protein in. But you gotta, have that mindset to be like, I gotta eat this. I gotta eat that. I gotta train this. I gotta train that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Like, you gotta have that mindset. And you gotta also have that mindset, like, I can't just lay in bed, waste the day away, not do anything, not get better, not push towards my goal. Because that's how I was like that in 2000, what was it? When I first started getting into boxing, I was like that. And I was like, man, I don't want to do this shit. I don't like it. It's boring. It's a slow process, this and that. I don't like fighting. I don't like getting punched. Yada yada. And then once I started like getting into it, paying attention to certain things, like I started realizing like it's a good sport to get myself into. I have to just trust the process, keep pushing forward. If I get punched, I get punched. It's MMA. It's boxing. You're gonna get punched. That's how fighting works. You just gotta ride through it. You gotta learn how to embrace the pain. So, but yeah. That's kind of it, yeah. So, if you like that video, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you, peace out, God bless.